So, what do we got here? Data low. NQ still kind of struggling to pop all-time highs, but we shall see. What up? You guys ready for this one? All right. Turn my light on for this. Did gambling CPI not go the way you thought? Don't forget to snag a new account on Lucid using code OKNQ to fix your CPI mistakes. Okay, that's it. Or if you did pass the account, you could use the new 30 days to payout guide. Huh? Huh? Yeah, exactly. Huh? So if you did pass, we got a new guide on how you can trade your fundeds and get to a payout in 30 days. We're going to need a new command for that, probably. For that one and the... what was the other one? Oh, when not to trade. Jeez. I guess at this point, dream scenario would be to sweep the data low and then go longs. This data low is right at the top of a ton of sell side, right? How's it going, YouTube? Haven't been on YouTube in a while. But maybe we don't get dream scenario. What if we just blast through both these 1 minutes? We're in a when not to trade scenario. Dang it. So I'd rather this not inverse, right? I would really hate to just have us inverse this and start blasting now, right? Dream scenario would be we chop around, leave some buy side. Chop around, leave some buy side, manipulate, sweep the low, get a 10 a.m. reversal down here, then long. How about that? What up, Zivo? So there's a 3 minute here. It's pretty. I don't love this. I don't hate it. I'm gonna Stay patient for now. So the 3-minute just inverse there if you're mad confident in longs. 1 minute still held. So I'm waiting until something's a little more clear. I'd like to sweep something external. External meaning something down here. So if we can maybe sweep these lows, tap into this hourly BPR. Then get along. What up, sweaty? Two-minute also inverse, so kind of just waiting for that 1 minute to inverse. It's not a 5, it's not a 4. Did anybody try the 1 or the 2? I'm curious. Or the 3 or the 2? Not the 1 or the 2. There's one more 3 right up here. Yeah. So the reason you would try and not be too concerned about that one, right, is because at least we have this and this right here. So like if it's gonna work, we should be good to pop over this high, but we're just kind of waiting for the 1 minute still. $30 also holding. Oh, dude. I just went on the Lucid site and it says that their affiliate applications are officially closed. Ooh. Looks like we got in time, huh? Damn. So that's a good candle if you're in this long. Probably would be break even now. You got fucked. Aw. Because now we swept this high and this high. So you don't want to see this slow down now. So I'd be break even on that if you're in the long. The stop on NQ didn't get hit, but the number on MNQ did. Dude, I hate that, bro, so much. That's happened to me copy trading. Like my MNQ accounts got stopped out and my NQ accounts were still in the trade. I was like, dude, what the hell? So this pretty good long here. Should get a good pop over 45, 26.45. Let's see if we put in an SMT. Oh. So we do have somewhat of a bearish SMT going here with this high. I don't really think it's gonna. Can't see that holding, honestly. But you know, we're looking a little uncorrelated, right? So ES is a lot lower. Oh, maybe not. Jeez. So 2 points from TP and then reverses 20-something points. That's why I hate going for externals, bro. NQ'd be doing that shit all the time, dude. Right before it gets to the external swing high or low, it just freaking stalls or pulls back 25 points just to dink with your emotions. Yep. When data low, dude, that would be sick. There's this 1 minute down right here. Tilt check worksheet. Damn. Um. It's exclamation mark tilt. So I was looking at this 1 minute, but that just kind of yoinked and went way invalid. Jeez, man. What was that all about? So there's the 1 minute. If you don't care if it's invalid, I guess. But I'm not taking it. We have an SMT, so I do like that, right? We have a bearish SMT here. Yeah, if this wouldn't have wicked down like that, I was about to take that. FFG size fit. Don't know if we have delivery or not. Big 30-minute BPR right here, I think. Yeah, so we're inside of a big 30-minute. ES just swept the lows. Now we're getting bullish SMTs and bearish SMTs back and forth. Bro. Please don't do day like that. Come on. Just be clean. Does anybody else just want a clean day? God, I do. I want OK and Q at checkout. Okay. It's Fridays, apparently. Fridays are like that. Last 2 Fridays have been sick. So now the 1 minute got the OB. Almost a butterbeer. Oh, dude, I forgot about YouTube. Okay, nobody said anything. Whew. I never stream on there anymore. I forgot. Velociraptor and Harry Potter bike ride. I mean, that doesn't sound like any issues to me. That sounds so fun. But this 1 minute, besides it going invalid, I feel like will still come for the slow, but we'll see. I was eyeballing this 3 minute. But I wanted it to close above the 1 minute, and so I just kind of waited. You lost on that one? I think someone else got bottom tick too. I would really liked it, but I just decided to wait. I don't know why. And then after that, I was looking at taking this 1 minute because we have an SMT. We can't get the sweep. We have delivery, but then it yoinked down and swept the slow before the close. So stopped on that too, or didn't do anything on that one. Okay. Your decision is to walk away for today? That's fair. I think all I'm waiting for is a sweep of the data low and then a long. I think that's what I'm aiming for. That's my dream scenario for the day. Especially now that we left these equal highs up here with such good targets. What coffee we on these days? We got this toasted southern pecan. Toasty and nutty, and it's beans, and we grind them up. Here. It's in reverse. Where's it going? Wow, you're like an influencer. For sure. It's all about the coffee. What brand is that? Cameron's. Blew another eval. Uh-oh. Why you do that, though? Are you just, like, leveraging to try and pass them fast? Is that why? Oh, I see. Gonna just do direct, take your sweet time? Yeah, that's fair. It's been so hard for me to take my time on these Lucid evals, bro, but I want to make sure I get them all funded. I'm not risking blowing them at all. So I just been trading 5 micros to like get them passed. Cuz I'm got all 5 of them and I don't want to blow them at all. Duh, I'm just risking 250 until I get over the 2000 buffer. And then I'll size up after that. So I just do 5 micros for now. So now we just came really close to sweeping this low, and we're just pushing back, right? This would fall into the when not to trade category, but it's cool. Got this big 15-minute at the bottom of the data low. I think, like, honestly, we still have, like, tariff rulings and stuff that are supposed to either happen or not happen, so I wonder if that will be relevant. Dude, I genuinely can't picture that. Like, unless I'm just full porting or over leveraging, as long as I'm just sticking to the system, I can't picture blowing evals anymore. But as far as trying to get them passed, oh, I get that. Trust me, I get that. You ever trade 150Ks? Dude, I thought about it, but I just start doing math in my head, and I'm like, bro, they make you have to make way more than you have for drawdown. Like, I'm like having to make 3 times more, but only having another 1,500 in drawdown is like, what? You know what I mean? It's like 9K or something. It's like 9K and you get like 45 drawdown versus 3K, 2,000 drawdown or 25, depending on who you're trading with. At least a 3 month. Yeah, I think that I would love to just. If I traded 150Ks, I would just have to do 2 minis each trade. Gotta get more accounts with Lucid Code OKQ. No monthly payments. Exactly. So literally just chopping around inside this big data candle. No surprise. Have this big 30-minute BPR to the left that's holding. I'm going to mark that out for now. If you see no FVGs, if you are seeing no FVGs in the 1 minute, it's a sign of bad PA. Yeah, exactly. And there was another one too. You guys remember what the other one was? Because there's two right now. The other one was running up towards major liquidity points and not hitting them. So you see how we get all this momentum up to come sweep this and now pull all the way back down? Meh. Meh. Conditions be mid. Meh. Uncorrelated and multiple opposing SMTs. Yeah. Maybe we could save that for the best versus worst one. Gee, guys, we have so much stuff in the works right now. It's crazy. We got so much stuff going. Like, PDFs, psychology course. Psychology course. I saw a guy on Instagram yesterday saying if you have enough conviction in your model, psychology doesn't matter. And I was like, bro, that's not how the brain works. For real. Oh, well. It doesn't matter that I'm moments away from revenge trading. I have conviction in my model, so doesn't matter. Trading social media is the absolute worst. That's what I'm saying, Renzo. I love the highs we're leaving behind right now. Like, if we can get a sweep low and get along, like, I would probably try and leave runners to those. They look so nice. ES looking to sweep the data low. Oh, ES did sweep the data low. So now we have an SMT, which is kind of lame because we're still not getting any for value gaps on NQ. So it's like, cool, we have an SMT now, but NQ's still not giving us a way to get in. But like Renzo said, we're leaving a lot of really good highs behind. Trading psychology is a scam? What? For sure. And anxiety is not real. Like, sure, dude. Oh, yeah, trading psychologist scam? I think you're a scam. Everything is not real. It's all fake. Unless it's real, then it's real. We're all profitable after 2 weeks. I know, right? The only thing that I am concerned about is once we sweep all these lows, like let's say we come down, sweep all these lows, and tap into this 1 hour gap. Why do I feel like we'll just start doing this again? Like in the 1 hour gap. Anyone else see that happening? Because I can. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to put on my indicator. There we go. All right. So we're getting some movement. How many of you are chasing this to the data load? Don't lie to me. This this 1 hour down here, the BPR. So got the sweep on the data low. Let's see what happens now. Let's look at. So we got a major. So do have an SMT with this low now, which is pretty nice to see. I really, really would like to see NQ sweep these and tap into that 1 hour. Get it. $30 long. Yeah, I'm looking at it's a. We have a 1 minute here. And the 30-second. $20 points. So the 30-second inverse right there. Dude, Renza's printing. So I'm going to give this 1 minute a try, unless we take this high first.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oof. Damn. I should have waited for us to go where I wanted us to, honestly. So I could see this getting stopped out right now. So I said multiple times I really wanted NQ to sweep something down here, right? But I guess I didn't want to wait for that. Damn. Good shit, Renzo. I should have taken your signal. So ES did inverse the 1 minute as well. But not looking very good. All right. I'm stopped out there. Shit. Yep. Not the best play. Sorry, guys. I feel like I would have taken it again, though. That's what I was saying. All these highs were just like begging. But I set myself conditions that I said I wanted to wait for the 1 hour tap, and then once again I got impatient, didn't wait, and then there we go. Now I'll probably tap this 1 hour and get a banger.
Connection lost.
So I think that's probably what I'll just do is wait for us to tap the 1 hour like I wanted. What, the 1 minute? Yeah. I mean, it had everything. We had sweep, we had delivery, we had SMT. FFG size targets. I mean, that was the only thing I was thinking when I decided to take it was, did it had everything? Sure did. So what am I supposed to do? Yeah. So looking at the 15 minute, looks like we might be trying to. Yeah, but I don't feel like I've had that win rate this month so far. Sucks. What up, Mr. Fahrenheit? I would take December back, actually. To be real, I did fine in December. I've already lost more times in January than I did all of December. And it's the 13th. So let's see if we got this. The 15 minute. Oh, the 15 minute didn't actually inverse. It looked like it was going to. I was promised great PA. Yeah. Yeah, the last Fridays in January have been the only good days so far. The first Friday and last Friday were just amazing. I don't know what the hell's been happening other than that. It's literally this this tiny little 30-second is what shot that down earlier. That's toxic. Down. Yeah, there's a ton. Yeah. Should be just trading gold, probably. Okay, so now we're tapping into the 1 hour. Dude, if we get a setup out of here, it's going to be really hard for me not to take it. I can't lie. What the hell was that? Nah, actually, I'm done for the day. I changed my mind. I'll just trade 2 micros for a little bit. This is where I have the debate, right? I'm already like down. If we get a banger, do I take it? So like, yeah, $100 trades probably or something. Man, look at all this LRLR down here on the 15-minute. Imagine we just start knifing through this whole gap. Oh, bro. Dude, if this 1 hour down inverses, this is going to dump. Does anyone else see that vision? Look at all this. Dude. When this turns around, this is going to fly through all this. I'm just saying that right now. I don't know when it does, but when this decides to run this, it's going to be like... Pew, pew, pew. So we swept the 15-minute low. Don't really have any fair value gaps, though. Let's see this 5-minute. Oh, yeah, this big bullish one. Jeez. That thing's huge. Dude. So, not really doing much. Kind of crazy, actually. Okay, there we go. I was just about to say, I wonder if we're going to go for this wick right here, and then it launched down. Yeah. Dude, we're not leaving any FVGs. This is so frustrating. Come on. I don't know, dude. You, sir, are not alone. But, bro, I can't lie. It sucks that didn't work, but there's no way I don't take that. I could literally add everything. Yeah. But like this is what's important about making sure that I probably just stop for the day because I don't want to end up being any more red than that, right? Because then the next day it just makes it that much harder. Like I'd rather be able to make back today's loss in one trade and then some, not have to like make 2R tomorrow to get it back. You know what I'm saying? Like we catch 1 2R trade tomorrow with this loss right now, and then we're up on the week, just like that. So it's frustrating because I want to keep trading, but I gotta stick with my statistics and probably just be done for the day for me. That's annoying, but I've been telling Amy almost every day that like I will not end the day break even anymore. I will either be red or green, and that's it. So this is me ending the day red. Something I didn't do. Did I take an A+ trade I'm proud of? Honestly, yes. Like I support the decision to take that trade. Did the trade win? No. Was I patient enough to wait for a clean setup? Yes. If I continue trading now, will it help my long-term goals? Probably not because I'm not down too bad. That's easy recovery. If I'm green, what will I actually gain by trading more today? I'm not. If I'm red, how will I feel if I lose more, hit my daily loss limit? If me already being red, if I trade and lose more, I'll be pissed. Right now, I'm chilling. I'm like, that sucks, but I'm chilling. But if I traded more and ended up more red, I would be pissed. If I traded more and ended up green, I wouldn't be happy enough to risk how burnt I'd be if I was more red, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if that made sense. I feel like it did. So final decision is to just walk away for the day. Whatever. This is why it's good to think before you start doing shit. Because I think until the last 60 seconds, I was debating trading more, and now I'm glad I just decided to just take the L and be done. That's a much better decision. So yeah, I think what I guess I could do is just trade my eval some more. That's fine. I'll do that. But no more fundeds for me today. No more copy trading for me today. So this little 30-second gap is holding price down. Again, what I was saying earlier is this upside is fire. So if we get a setup to target this upside, that would be nice. So what would be cool, right? Put in this low. So now I can break down my checklist again. We put in this low, kind of chop. right? Put in just a little bit more like this, a little bit more flat instead of so steep, right? So a little bit more flat looking LRLR or angled looking LRLR rather than straight down like this. In that time, what we create is a little 5-minute swing low here. Then okay. Well, I guess we're just going to fly. Well, NQ, how about like just wait till I finish saying what I'm saying before you start just blowing it all out of the water, bro? What the hell? So, but what I was saying is get a little bit more flat LRLR or angled LRLR, like trend line, manipulate down again, sweep this 5-minute low, and then it'd be picture perfect, right? Because then you can scale at this LRLR and leave runners for all this LRLR. Where's my ultimate long target? So that 30-second just inversed. If you're brave enough to get in there, you could try that. I'm not. But your BE would be like here probably. So we could, and I could just be wrong. We could just V-shape out of this 1 hour. That's more than possible. So there's a little 5-minute here, but then there's a 5-minute above. Putting in a big 15-minute. Ultimate long target would be these relative equal highs here. Okay, this is good. This is more what I want to see. I want to see us just engineer more buy side. What up, Javi? It's so funny, dude. Like I see both sides of this trade. I see the side where I would take it again, but then I also see the side where I totally see why it failed, if that makes sense. Like I can totally understand why that failed, but it was also just like mechanically I was like yeah. Plus it fit my checklist. That's another thing. There's like this squat of 3 minutes here. It's also a squat of 5 minutes, right? So pump it. You in this shit? Had a limit order left? Oh, dang. Did you take the 30-second? Yeah. Okay, this is good momentum. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. And then here's here's the other possibility that I mentioned, right? Was I bet we could spend some time chopping around quite a bit in this 1 hour. So that's also a possibility. 3 points from TP. Damn. Hit 797.5, then fly. So this is good, though. This is what I wanted to see. Right? Because now it looks like we're building our what? Now it looks like we're building our more flat LRLR, right? So instead of so steep, now we're giving ourselves safer targets rather than trying to hope we push up through all these gaps we put in on a higher time frame. Can't see them on the 30-second, right? But when you go to the 5-minute, you got this. 3-minute, you got this. So this is more ideal, right? We do this, maybe leave a couple highs right here, manipulate that, actually put in a gap. Okay, let's delete that real quick. Gonna go walk the dog and get some fresh air. Yeah. Have a good day, man. Let's take a look at the 30-minute real quick. So the 30-minute, right? V-shaped, inverse this gap, swept this low, all in one candle. Got 19 more minutes for the 1 hour candle to close. 4-hour chart. Oh my. Guys. Does this look like this might end up being like the start to our sell model again? Like, imagine we get this 4-hour V-shape down with all these order blocks, all this LRLR down here, and then the NLOG. Vision. Mm-hmm. 15-minute. Man. Higher time frame starting to look a little more bearish, low key. This gap's going to just tell me everything pretty much. But right now, on the higher time frame, I see lots of good liquidity on both sides, right? Got this 3 drives pattern too. Shit, almost 4. NQ's dragging your ass down. NQ's dragging me down, man. Whack ass, mark ass, price action ass, trick ass. But it's okay. We all know that there's going to be time periods like this where we just suffer bad and then all of a sudden we'll get rewarded for it. So this is a very important time to make sure that you stay disciplined and keep your accounts around, because PA can clean up at any time, and we all know that when it's super easy, right? Like when it's clean, it's clean. When it's easy to read, it's easy to read. Some days it's just not. But make sure you still have your accounts left for when PA does improve, right? It's not worth it to push it. When it's easy, it's so easy, guys. Like, when PA is clean, it is just, when it's easy, it's so easy. You know? So, I personally would rather have as much drawdown available for good PA. So, kind of just stalling in this 1 hour, which is not surprising. Just waiting for us to do something. 50% of this 5-minute gap is at right around 800. So if we manipulated and swept this 5-minute low, maybe we could tap the 50% of this 5-minute to get our setup. Oh my gosh. Is that a fair value gap? What the? Holy cow, we have a fair value gap. Guys. Gamer position. We have an FVG. Man your stations. Mouse is ready. Mouse is ready. I'm sorry. So we did end up sweeping this low, but and we have an SMT. Okay, this 1 minute looks crazy. So we have a bullish SMT, delivery, FG size, 5-minute sweep. We're in a macro time. There's that. Oops. Oh my God, bro. Let's see. I would say probably BE like at this volume imbalance. Because we got really close to this high installed. Bro, I'm full regret mode now. Because I should have just waited. It's okay. It was literally 13 points and we're stalling. But this 1 minute was definitely, see, there's the B. This 1 minute still, right? Regardless of how this plays out, I like this 1 minute way more than the first one we took. Right? We got the single candle momentum. It didn't take 3 candles to close through it. We tapped the 1 hour, which is what I said I wanted to wait for at the beginning. But yeah, BE trade so far. If I'm actually in this, I probably would be like this 30-second BPR would be my BE. Do Do you think liquidity targets are better for the first trade though? Eh, probably, yeah. I'd say the first one was still good. So I will say this: the first one, probably the targets were nicer because we had all this LRLR, but like at the same time, the entry is kind of at the trend line. See this one down here. Your entry's down here. We got it in one single candle. Then you have these like that. All of this is just kind of steep. But this is so good. Damn, dude. Did anybody try this 1 minute? How's it going? TP, safe TP would probably be this right here. Bang. Oh, dude, pain, bro. Yo, bro, what trade did I take? Oh my God, bro. Ah! Should have waited, dude. I lost on this 1 minute long here. Nice job, guys. That doesn't make me feel better. I don't want to know that, or I don't want anyone to blow an eval. Yo, is there a coupon code for Lucid Flex right now? There sure is. It's OKNQ. OKNQ will get you 35% off 25K and 50K Flex and Pros. 30% off all their plans. If you're a new user, you get an extra 10% off your first 2 purchases. Damn, man, this is such a good play. Like, I mean, could you guys hear how much more excited I was about this one than the first one? I don't know if you guys could tell that or not, but like this was just like, oh, dude. Lucid Pro eval is one-time pay and no activation fee, right? Yep. No, I don't regret it. I'm just trying to compare like how obvious a really good setup is compared to something that you feel questionable about. Like this, I was literally like, oh my God. Like we did not have that reaction on the first one, right? That one was like, oh, this looks okay. That was more like I took because it fit the checklist. This one is just, this is picture perfect. This is the play that I've been describing getting since we started. Right? I was saying I would love for us to come tap the 1 hour. And then once we did tap the 1 hour, I was like, we'll push up, get a bullish SMT by sweeping this 5 minute low. I just like, that was walked through piece by piece. So that play just is so much better than the first one. Not that the first one is bad, but that play is just. So, lesson learned. Wow. That was just a heater, dude. Well, cool. At least something worked out before we hop off for AM. What up? How are you? So this could be where our bounce starts, right? We could just be heading right back up now. So now we got this 3-minute inverse. Working on this 5-minute. But that's gonna do it for me for AM, and I'll see you guys for PM.